Hello friends, very good afternoon. Once again, welcome to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, my name is Shiva Krishnan and I make videos related to AI on this particular channel. Okay. In today's video, we will identify scams and their traits. Okay. So once you know like what's the common behavior in all the scams, okay, you know how to identify scams. So one of the tactics that they use is get rich quick schemes. Within a short span of time, when people want to move forward in life, right? There are a lot many people who tend to think, oh yeah, we want to become rich, we want to get a mansion, we want to get a private jet, we want to have enjoy all the luxuries in life without doing some work. So scamsters target these type of people, and because these type of people often fall prey to their tactics, they become the victims. Okay. And so all these points that I'm sharing with you is obviously based on my own knowledge, my experience, and also the data that I've gathered from other famous YouTubers and entrepreneurs like Sandeep Maheshwari. Okay. All right. So I'm just sharing few points, and then I'll be asking this to ChatGPT as well. Okay. All right. So get quick, get rich. I think there was some mistake here. Let me identify that. Okay. Let me fix this. Get rich quick schemes. People want to get rich in a short span of time, or people who want to, you know, get promotion and things like that. The scamsters target these type of people, and their schemes will be like, oh yeah, you take our subscription, take our service, you will get a call from a famous company like Amazon or a Microsoft or Google. We'll fix this with the HR, or any other famous company, or we'll schedule your interview, you'll get a package, fantastic package. Let's say 100,000 Indian rupees or 200,000 Indian rupees. Obviously that's around 2 lakh rupees, right? In India, if you're getting a salary of 2 lakh rupees, that's a really good amount of money compared in India. Okay, so when you convert that into dollars, um, if I do the math, it's around $2,000 approximately, between 2,000 to $2,500. And if you earn that much in India, okay, and in case if you are from the Western world, if you do the math, it's like a British person earning £10,000 a month. Now that's a good amount of money. That's not bad. Okay, or let's say it's like an American earning $15,000 per month, right? So many Americans will agree with me that okay, that's a good amount of that's a fantastic salary to have. Okay, so get rich quick is schemes are being launched by scamsters, and you'll find this as a tactic. Without Now, see, getting rich is obviously not a bad thing. It's definitely good, but without doing the job that people want to become rich, this will be used as a tactic by scamsters. We don't want to work on any project. Okay, we don't have to do nothing, but we want to get rich and we want to move forward in life. Well, that's not going to happen. I mean, some people use some unethical methods. There may be some people, but in most cases, okay, you'll find that people, when they have moved forward in life, they definitely have done their work. They've done a good job, or they have been better at their job. All right. Now, yes, I do admit we have things like office politics and people using some unethical methods to move forward in life. Well, such type of people exist. I'm not denying them. And the objective of this video is not to discuss about all those kind of things, but the whole idea, as I said, right, to identify some common traits in all scams. So point number one is get rich quick scheme is used as the weakness in some people, so that we can use this as a button, and we can get our, we can make sure the person is getting uh, becoming a victim for our target, and we can get our things done. So get rich quick scheme is used as a tactic, number one. Number two, illogical things that are completely illogical and things that have not been tested enough. Okay, you sometimes have heard about some exceptional cases, right? That some, let's say that somebody became a multimillionaire at the age of 13 or 14. These are exceptional. These are incredible, right? There's a possibility that these type of things can happen, but are we talking about a general rule? The general rule when it comes to success is you have to have things that have been tested enough, tested amongst, you know, the sample size should be big enough. And when they talk about get rich quick, in most of the scenarios, you will find that something is fishy or something is wrong, and you have that as a red flag. Things have not been tested enough. Number three, no contact information or inconsistency in contact information. So, you come across a particular organization that claims that, oh yeah, this is our service, and you will find that their contact information is not there, or you'll have some inconsistency. When they send you an email, they'll send you some other @.com, and then in the subject line you find some other information. So that should be a red flag indicator. Or either there's no contact information or there is inconsistency in contact information, and they do not sufficient. They do not provide adequate information. Okay, that's also number third thing. Number four, they use time pressure and threat. So they say that, oh, you know what? For example, somebody is a honest taxpayer. They use phishing as a tactic. Now, phishing is a tactic wherein the credentials and the logo and all the information related to some famous organization, right, like the income tax department or some banks, they copy all them and they send an email from their IDs. So people tend to think that, oh yeah, this is like a website from the income tax department saying that, oh yeah, we have not filed our taxes properly and we've not done this in within the timely manner, then some action may be taken against them, right? So you recently have heard about the crackdown done by the Indian government, saying that, okay, if you don't pay taxes, we will take action against you and you'll be sent to jail. So scamsters, use the same type of tactics as well. They say that, okay, you have not done the taxes, we have identified this, and if you don't pay this much amount, action will be taken against you. So it seems that, apparently that the threat is genuine, but in reality, it's something else. Okay, so these are the common traits you will observe in all the other scams. And let's ask ChatGPT to see what are the traits. I will ask ChatGPT how to identify scams. In few minutes time, ChatGPT will give me some information. Okay, right? See, the point number one, ChatGPT has said this, that phishing scams, what are they? So scamsters use email or text messages to trick you into revealing personal and financial information, right? So as I said a few times before that, these unexpected email or text claiming to be from trusted sources like banks, utility companies, or even governments, they copy them and they make it look like is legitimate, is authentic, but in fact in reality it's not. Okay, and they have messages that have sense of urgency and claiming suspicious activity or account issues, right, and request to click on links or provide personal information. They use this in phishing tactic, so be alert of that. And as I said, the ChatGPT has also provided a solution that be cautious with unsolicited emails or text, verify the sender's identity independently, avoid clicking on suspicious link. Okay, and the second point, general signs of general signs of scams. Too good to be true, as I've mentioned in this point number one, get rich quick, and too good to be true. Now let's, right, unexpected contact. All of a sudden you get a phone call from someone you don't know, and they talk about these kind of things which are too good to be true. And then you have lack of verifiable information. Often, yeah, scamsters often avoid providing clear details about their identity or company. Exactly. Many often than not, they will not provide they will provide insufficient information. Now that's also a red flag indicator for you. Pressure to act quickly. Okay. So scamsters create urgency, yeah, to prevent you from thinking rationally. Yes. So this has happened with me in the past, and so obviously I learned from some of my mistakes. Okay. So scamsters use this, also one of the tactics. They create urgency so that they can pressurize the victim. And when you are not able to think rationally, obviously you are going to make some blunders and mistakes. You're going to fall prey. I mean, most likely people are going to fall prey if they're not being able to identify this and request for money transfers. Okay. Again, and check websites for legitimacy. Right. Use tools like Scamvoid to assess the trustworthiness of a website. Okay. So these are the common traits that you can identify behind, most of these scams. So I hope you found this video useful enough. Okay, thank you for watching this video, and if you found this to be helpful, please share this with your friends. If you're new to this channel, please considering subscribing to this channel. If you want to unsubscribe, or if you don't want to subscribe, that's totally fine. If you want to just like the video, feel free to like the button. If you want to dislike, you can do that as well. Okay, thank you for watching the video.